Welcome to the podcast? Question mark?
Yes, welcome to the podcast.
It's me, it's Dana, and I have a special person today. His name is Luis.
Hi.
Introduce yourself. He makes the intro to this podcast that you just listened to.
And are still listening to because it's longer.
And yeah! It's still easing into that. So
I told you to tell me when you would do the podcast because I don't like that version. It's old.
yeah, you have to do one. You can do it whenever.
Okay.
But
I'll do it right now.
Thank you. It's good though. I like it. I don't feel embarrassed listening to it like I do looking at my old artwork. But I understand how you feel as art people. Okay. So I wasn't gonna go down to this, but I guess we were talking about. I was asking Dana about her earbuds, so I can continue to ask her about that into the podcast.
All right, ask me about my earbuds. What do you want to know?
Would you ever consider buying headphones, not just earbuds? Because those break less fast.
I don't really like headphones.
Because they're uncomfortable. I guess they are.
You don't wear headphones?
Not really.
Oh, I use them for my computer, but not for my phone.
I always like earbuds, but they don't break on me. Like, I find
Headphones are better though, because earbuds can damage you. Because you're not supposed to have things inside your ears.
Yeah, they're probably not good for you.
They're not good for you. Headphones are better. They're not the best either, but they're better.
Yeah.
Because they're not going inside your ears.
I realized why I can handle wearing really just crap earbuds the other day.
Why?
It's because I can't tell the difference. Like, everyone else complains that my earbuds have such terrible quality, but I listen to their earbuds, it doesn't sound any different. I'm just so tone deaf and stuff. It just doesn't
I guess that
affect
makes
me.
sense. You're not you don't have an ear for that.
It just sounds the same.
I notice when I wear good earbuds versus kind of crap ones, is that when I listen to the crap ones and I get used to it, they're normal to me, but then I listen to the nice ones and it's what have I been doing? It sounds so much better.
The nice ones don't last for me. They break really easily.
That's why I get ones from the dollar store.
Because the nice ones just break.
Yeah, they break easier.
I found a specific brand of earbuds from the dollar store that lasts about 3 months, which is very good for dollar store or earbuds.
Do they even have brands?
They have types.
Types.
Yeah.
I usually get some. I'm almost actually right now. I exclusively use these Apple earbuds because I have 7 pairs of them, from different generations. And I bought one. This is bad. I bought a used pair of headphones for mine.
But then you also used one you found in a playground one time.
I did. I found these headphones because I really needed some.
What the
I
heck?
found them in a
Headphones
park.
or earbuds?
Earbuds.
Don't do that. You can get an infection.
It was probably not smart, but nothing
That's
happened.
not very smart at all.
It's not smart at all. I told Adele at the time, but they still use them.
Yeah, I used them till they broke. I broke them playing Undertale.
Undertale breaks earbuds.
Undertale breaks your life.
That's the title of the episode.
That's a good title. It was because I
Undertale
was
destroys
fighting.
lives.
It's killed my life. Arguably. I was really frustrated because I was fighting Undyne in the genocide run. So I just kept putting the music louder and louder until I took them out of my ears, and I'm like, why can't I hear the music? So I just kept putting it really loud, and it was stupid, and I put the music so loud that they freaking popped.
Yikes.
They exploded.
I'm gonna be yawning throughout the entire episode, by the way. Sorry.
We're all tired. It's okay. We'll try to cut them out.
I probably
I do
won't
like-
do that.
Zoom in, enhance.
No, we'll emphasize them. We'll just.
I will make them louder.
No. Oh my
Also,
God.
when I stretch, I scream, so. Adele has heard me.
Yes. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Cut out for a minute, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. I do like headphones a lot, though. If I had them, I would wear them. For a while, I wore this pair of headphones, but I had to get rid of it. And for another while, I had these Beats headphones, but then they broke because I put them in this tablet and I took them out. I don't know how. Aux cable just like ripped in half and got stuck in the tablet. I don't even know how that happened. And they were supposed to be like headphones. But they just died that way. It's like, alright.
Yeah, the headphones for me, like, rare, like, they last a long time. I've only used, like, 5 pairs, almost, like, that I remember in my life. But earbuds I've used, like, over, like, 50.
Yeah, that's probably accurate. For me, less. I don't know, I don't break them that often. But I always get really frustrated. I get frustrated the more expensive it is, and when I break it.
Well, the thing is, I like take my phone everywhere and I'm listening to music everywhere. So I put my phone in my pocket, and then when I like sit down or something, the aux thing will like bend, and it'll stop working eventually.
Yeah.
I relate
also
to that.
Earbuds everywhere, so it's just like it's not worth it.
But I sometimes have.
Or sometimes it just cuts with stuff inside my pockets.
Yeah, like in your jean pockets, like in the back.
I don't use it in my back. I have it in my front pocket.
Oh, yeah, I usually put them in the front pocket, and I guess it has problems too when you sit down, you like bend.
I don't have pockets, so it's
you just put them in your shoe, which seems like it would damage them even more.
Wait.
It doesn't damage them, they're fine.
It's gonna sound dumb, but do you guys wear girl jeans or boy jeans?
Both, I guess.
Because girl jeans have like very little.
I was so
small
annoyed the other day.
ones.
I got one and it's like, oh, they have pockets, but they're sewn shut. Why?
So
I don't understand.
Yeah.
It is a
Guy
genuine
ones are, like,
problem.
really
Why
big.
do like? Yeah, they have pockets, but
I
like.
was so jealous
ladies-
of William when I was little, because he could put his entire DS IXL in his pocket. It was just like, what?
That is pretty big.
Yeah, I always wondered why girls, because in school, girls always have their phone, and like, well, everyone has their phone, but girls always had it in their back pockets, and it was always like almost falling. And I was like, why do they carry it there?
Yeah.
They
Oh
can't,
my god.
it's like almost falling. But I never knew that girl pockets, like from the front, like they're not that big, or they just straight up don't have any.
Yep. Or they're
It's
sewn
kind
shut.
of ridiculous. Yeah, that's even dumber. Like for fashion or something, I don't know. There was this girl in my other school, and she always very much annoyed me because she wore very short shorts with very small pockets and put her like gigantic phone in them. So like 1/3 of her phone was in the pocket, and like the rest of it was like hanging out, and it fell out all the time. It's like it was a really nice, expensive phone too. That's why it frustrated me.
I have.
Yikes.
How can
I
you
have
be like that?
that have pockets, and they were sewn shut at first, but I ripped the seams of them. But then the pockets, I can't fit my entire hand in them. Like, it's so small, it's like, I can put my thumb in here. Really useful. So.
That's ridiculous. In a way, I kind of like boys' pants better than girls' pants.
Yeah, I
just
do
get
too.
used pants a lot, so.
Yeah, they don't work for me.
Yeah, too bad. They should just like make different kinds. How about that? Some of them have pockets, some of them don't, depending on what you prefer.
I feel
Large
like a
pocket
brand
style.
would be really smart to just have pockets. Actually, I've been seeing like ads for a brand that's like tights, and their entire business model is tights that have pockets.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
like, I want them.
like a phone pocket. You should get those. That would be so useful for you because
I
you
don't think they're
never
good
have...
quality though.
Yeah. Eventually a good brand's gonna come around and make those phone pocket pants, which are funny and ridiculous in concept, but they're pretty
But like
functional, I
I
guess.
find it hilarious that that's their entire selling model, and I want them. Like, I don't care what they look like, I just want it. Like,
They've
belly
sold
button.
you.
It's already. It's like
No, it's fine.
That is what I want. I want pockets.
You want leggings with pockets. You're a simple person. Or just, I usually bring a backpack anyway, so. No one does that.
I do too.
When I go out, you started doing it, but when I go with my
you,
friends,
then I
usually
just
none of
put
them
my
have
stuff
bags.
in your bag. But like, I'd prefer it in a pocket, because then you can just grab it immediately.
I guess so, but you shouldn't want to do that. You should, like, talk to the person.
But like, if you're alone.
Alone and sad. Then you're just constantly listening to it anyway.
Also, there's the danger of backpacks. If you have a backpack with a good zipper, someone can just kind of walk behind you and steal stuff from it.
What the heck would do that?
People
Are people
who
that
want
desperate?
Pickpockets? Like,
Pickpockets. This is the modern pickpocket.
you just go.
Modern
Like,
pickpocket.
I don't have that worry with my backpack because the zipper is so
Sneak
terrible.
100.
But like, yeah.
I do that
That's why
with
I
my
have
friends
a-
sometimes.
That's why
But
I
I
have
do
a
it as a
messenger
joke. I don't mean to
backpack.
steal anything.
That's
Oh.
why I walk around with my hands around my backpack if there's anyone around me.
You're paranoid, though. Have you had a bad experience?
No,
Or
I
you just heard about
prefer
it?
not to have my stuff stolen.
I lose my stuff anyway. It's just stuff. Like, that's all really. That's pretty much how I made it in my head. If someone steals it, it's just stuff. It's a bit of a problem if someone steals your phone.
Prefer if
Because there's
people
some.
didn't steal all the stuff that's in my important stuff pocket. Like, I was doing that especially when I had like my passport in my backpack and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want people to steal your passport.
And I was not in Canada. It's like, I'm just gonna make sure no one takes this. Like,
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, if you're walking home from school, though, it's just a bunch of books.
yeah, actually I have my laptop every day, but like I
That
don't
would be a
walk
pain to
by
lose.
anyone walking home from school. I see 3 people on my walk home from school, so I don't do
Like-
that then.
Yeah.
But like if I'm going around Vancouver, I'll do it. Like the sketchy parts of Vancouver.
I guess so. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Sometimes, I usually just, as a defense mechanism, which probably doesn't work, just listen to music, because then no one can bug you.
But like that's the opposite of a defense mechanism against pickpockets. 'Cause it makes you
That's
more
true. That's true. But it is against weirdos talking to you.
This is true.
That is definitely,
Yikes.
it's true. Sad.
Oh god, my internet's being so bad that my music is like buffering constantly.
Are you using YouTube for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to load the video, so it's a bit more lively. That sucks.
Well, it's because
Maybe
my
you should
internet's
refresh
being
again.
bad. You guys keep cutting out. That's why I've been quiet, because I can barely hear you guys.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's because my internet keeps cutting out. Ugh, I got burps.
What do you think about different types of bags? What's the best type of bag?
Different types
Backpack
of what?
bags, like backpack, purse, messenger bag.
Backpacks?
I like backpacks.
Me too.
I've used
Because
like
then you
3
don't have to like,
backpacks in my life.
and they've served you well.
Actually, in 8th grade, I think I had like 2 ripped.
Two in 1 year.
2 ripped. 2 of them ripped.
Fun.
It's weird.
Actually, me too. In actually 8th grade, I think I had 3 bags throughout the year.
Yeah.
Because I bought these kind of cheap ones and I put way too much crap in them.
That sounds like you. I just had
Yeah.
weird skunk, like pink stuff growing on the bottom of my backpack 1 year. And was
What the
like,
hell?
I don't want to use this anymore. I don't know what that is. So,
That's
I got
pretty
a
scary.
new backpack. It's like messenger
Nice.
backpack, and like I've been putting a bunch of pins on it.
I have so
Yeah, I can
many
take a picture of it.
pins.
Yeah, you can put
Put
it
it
on
in
the
the
podcast.
episode.
I have so
I
many
also got a
pins
new
on my
one. It
backpack
has a
that I
tie-dye on it.
tingle when I walk. It's a problem.
It really is. It's cool though.
It's so loud. So I don't
should
wear
put some-
it around school. I just put it in my thing, but like
Yeah,
it's fine.
I got a tie-dye backpack the other day. I'll take a picture of it too. Unless I figure it out. It's kind of cool. It's kind of crap quality. Well, it's not. It's mediocre. It's mediocre, more like. It's one of those like backpack store brands.
Yeah.
So it's like it'll probably last me for most of the year.
I have 2 backpacks of the
it.
same brand because it's a decent brand, but it's not too expensive.
Yeah,
But I'm
mine was
pretty sure
$17.
The one I currently have is gonna wear out pretty soon. Cause
How long have you had it?
I had it for a year, but when you look at the bottom, it's see-through, which is normally a sign that's almost time to get a new one.
Yeah, I remember I broke my 3DS for the last time because it was in the front pocket of my backpack, and I just like threw it around everywhere. That's what I do with my backpacks. I just like throw them around a lot.
When your electronics are in them.
Usually, like it was in a case, but it broke in the case. Yeah.
Still, just like be careful with them. Like even if they are in a case. Like.
Yes, be careful with them. I just didn't think about it.
I used to just push my backpack down the stairs to get to the bottom of the stairs. But that
How
was
old are
before
you?
I put any tech in it. But now I have my laptop and no books, so
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, do you not have books?
I mean, we have some.
There's
not
my
many.
backpack with all the pins.
Nice pins. I have my pins
cool.
on my laptop bag.
Yeah, you got a few. I like that. You have cool pins.
I bought a bunch of keychains today, so I'll probably add the asexual keychain I made onto my laptop bag.
Yeah.
Because I like it.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get more pins and stuff.
I had
on
a
my
bunch of
backpack.
pins in this one box, but I lost them all.
Most of those are from from band competitions.
Nice.
Those the red and blue like medals. Those are from competitions. The
Did you
blue
win?
one is for superior, I think, and the red one's for excellent, I think.
They look nice though, even if I don't know what they are.
And then in that music note is also from competition, and also that one next to it. And the one above it is just Thanos.
You always need him. You always need him there.
Yeah.
But
My
that's
guardian
good.
angel.
Oh yes. Mine doesn't have any. I'm upset. I don't want to put any pins on my bag because I just don't know where my other ones are. I'd rather have all of them or none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a collection. Maybe I'll find them sometime. I have like
Hopefully my internet
one.
settles down now.
Yeah.
Pray. The one keychain that I'm using right now is this like Triforce keychain.
The one from M?
Yeah, M gave it to me. And I'm like, okay, I'll use it. It's nice though, it's like golden.
I
Hey,
still
Adele.
have a PlayStation keychain that I have been unable to put on my backpack because the keychain's so stuck together that I can't get it open to put onto my backpack.
Oh yeah,
sucks.
I remember you buying that.
And there's a little girl sitting in the car door because it got hooked on there and broke off.
So you just left it there?
I have not put it back on yet, so yeah.
I guess that's your deal with keychains, you just keep them until they break off somehow.
I'll probably put it back at some point,
Yeah.
I just haven't yet.
My cool Magikarp, the hook broke. I still have it, but the hook
Oh yeah,
fell off, so.
my pidge broke off somehow and I have to reattach the pidge. And I think the Magikarp did too.
Yeah, I still have the Magikarp, but it's not gonna be attached to anything.
Hey Adele.
Yes. Please.
Hi,
Listen.
sorry I cut out. Are you gonna draw me for the episode?
I
don't
will
usually
make a
do
knitted
it.
doll of you. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
What?
I will make
What
a
about a
doll
doll?
of you out of yarn. One of my friends says it looks like a voodoo doll, but just ignore that.
Don't be scared.
I can
I
send
can't
you...
hear you guys because my internet sucks. Pee-pee.
Okay, so it didn't calm down, but yeah, she makes cool dolls of them, and that's our
Oh, true.
That's what I do.
Okay, because I thought you were gonna draw us, and I was gonna tell you I got new glasses. They're different, so
okay.
they're
That's
very different
important,
from
though.
my old one.
Wait, I think I saw them in
I
one
can
of
send you a
Caesar's
picture if you
videos.
want.
I need a
I wanna
picture of you
see.
to make a doll off of, so yes.
Okay, I'll
Maybe
send a
I'll draw
picture
it
to
for
the
fun.
group chat.
So, Adele, you know how I got my finger stuck in a coil of wire earlier today?
Oh yeah, that was a thing that
I
happened.
have a cut from it.
Oh god.
And that's why I didn't want to just pull until my finger came out. But yeah, I'm smart.
Are you bleeding?
No, I just have a little cut. And I noticed it when I was washing the car, because then your hand
That
goes in the
sucks.
stuff.
You gotta be careful. It's
Wait, what
pointy.
happened? Did you cut yourself?
I was shopping today and I bought a coil of wire, craft wire for things, and I stuck my finger in the middle of it, and then because the wire has to stay on the coil thing, so it's up and into the hole, and so the wire was pointing towards my finger, and I was trying to pull it out through the wire.
Oof.
And then
It was like 5 minutes with her.
And then I
finger
ended
stuck
up
in
sticking
it.
a popsicle stick in to try to get the wire away from my finger. But then when it came out, it hit me. And so I ended up cutting my finger. So yeah, fun time.
Rest in peace. Yes, also nice glasses. They look really good.
Thank you. That's a picture of me right now.
I'm in the sun?
I'm gonna put that one into the podcast because it's so beautiful.
I like
Thank you.
how Caesar's just here.
Caesar's just talking.
Beautiful. Perfect. Anyways. Like Caesar cameo from...
My god! This picture
Finger
is just
traps, you know what I'm talking about?
But
Chinese finger traps?
yeah, I did
Yes.
that. Yeah, but that one was not a Chinese finger trap because I didn't have to push my finger in to get out. I just had to
You can get those from the
avoid the
arcade.
wire stabbing me.
Did you get your finger cut off?
No, my finger is fine. It just has a little
The
hole in it.
finger.
Oh.
It's
That
fine.
sucks, but hopefully we'll heal soon. Oh,
Yeah,
I have
well,
a story
not
about
that
something
bad.
similar. On my finger, on my right hand, my middle finger, I accidentally stabbed a pencil into my finger last year,
Oof.
Fun.
and I thought it would go away. I didn't worry about it, but it's still there.
Oh god.
No, it's been more than a year
Adele,
since I went into 9th grade.
Yikes.
Adele, do you remember the time that we were sewing the Luigi hat for the Timeshare Pikachu for a convention, and then I stabbed the needle stabbed into my hand with the pointed end out and the string inside of my
Yes.
hand? That was fun. And then you wanted to help me get it out, and I wasn't letting you because I didn't trust you enough. Oh, there goes
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yes. Yeah. Correctly.
My internet's so bad.
Pat.
The heck?
Yes. You're
Hold on, give me a
Mark,
second.
meeting.
Bye.
Okay. Come back soon. But what was I gonna say? My finger getting stabbed with a pencil actually was more permanent looking. Like you're
Yeah.
totally healed.
I'm
don't know
totally
the-
healed.
Scar,
That
did you?
just was mentally
good.
scarring.
Okay, hopefully it works now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
Okay.
But yes, Luis, have you had any experiences of accidentally hurting yourself in a scary way?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know
Do
that
tell.
instant? It's like ramen noodles. They're like you put them in the microwave. You just put water in
Okay.
them and you put it in the
Yeah,
microwave.
yeah. Cup
Okay,
noodle.
so those, cup noodles. I put them in the microwave, and the thing is, my mom doesn't let me have those for some
Oh
reason.
my.
She doesn't like them, so I sneaked like one, and I put it in the microwave, and I took it out, and like my hand kind of twitched, and it dropped some of the hot like soup on my hand, and it burned really bad. So but that was like a small burn, right? But since it hurt, I moved my hand more, and all of it dropped on my hand. And then for I think like almost 2 weeks, I had a burn on the spot.
Oh my god!
Good job.
And it burned really bad, but I made it worse because I put I put water on it, like ice, and that makes it bruise more. But
I was told that's what you're supposed to do.
no, that's not what you're supposed to do because it makes it worse, like the bruise.
I think I actually burnt myself and asked you for advice, and you said that or something.
Yeah, I did say that. That's what I was told.
I was told to put cold water.
Yeah, me too.
And I was told that in classes, so I know you have to put cold water on it. But yeah.
Maybe not.
But that makes the bruise worse, though. That's what I was told. I don't know who's more reliable.
I was told in classes in first aid classes and things. So I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to put cold water on it. But I think it could actually make the bruise worse, but the actual burning better.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to do that for it to like calm, but it makes the bruise more noticeable. I think.
Yeah, I think so. But it is better for long term. But
yeah. But anyway, I put ice on it, and for 2 weeks I had the mark, and. Dude, you don't know how anxious I was hiding that big mark from my mom.
Oh yeah.
I have
but she never found out.
I was eating ramen noodles. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Yeah.
I have a scar on my hand from the day I was born, but
oh no.
It's from an IV that I had in because my lips were blue. The needle you stick in your hand.
Yeah.
Because there was something off about you as a baby, so they did put some sort of needle in you.
They gave me to my mom, and my lips turned blue, so she gave me back, and they put me in the incubator and stuck a needle in my hand.
And then you were fixed.
Yeah, and I didn't die, so...
Yay, I'm glad.
Preferable.
That's very preferable, yes indeed.
Yes.
But about... that ramen noodle story. When I was in like 8th grade in elementary school, actually, microwaves were banned. Students were because some girl burned herself with ramen noodles.
Oh.
So I remember I was like, I'm so cool. Like Dana's always like, oh, there's no microwaves here because
there was no microwaves. There was like 3.
There's 2.
But when they broke, they just wouldn't get new ones, and they broke a lot. So we just eventually ran out of microwaves.
But yeah, I felt so cool in elementary school because I could use a microwave for lunch whenever I wanted to, and it was easy and convenient, and there weren't that many people in my school because it was small. But then all of a sudden they took them away, and it was like, well, crap.
One time, my brother was really annoyed because his classroom had, William's classroom had a microwave, and then some kids blew up some gummy bears in it, and it broke.
Oh, well, they should have maybe that was really fun at the time. Actually,
yeah.
I don't blame them.
The microwave in my house broke today, so that's.
Oh no! You can never taquitos. How did it break?
We don't know. It just stopped working. Unsurprising.
Maybe its time is just done.
We were planning to get a new one anyways, because it always takes so much longer. To actually, it takes longer than the recommended time. Which means it's not working properly. But so today, all of a sudden, the circuit blew, or the breaker blew. And,
oh god.
Mom thought it was because she had both the kettle on and the microwave on. And then she turned on all the things, and I was watching the microwave for the lights to turn on. And they weren't. And she's like, I don't know how the breaker, I tried all of the breakers, it won't turn on. And then we to press the button on the blender. And it turned on, and it was on the on one of the switches that wasn't working. And it's like, oh, the breaker is back on. The microwave's just dead. That makes sense.
It's blue.
I don't even use a microwave that much. I prefer a stove.
We use microwaves in my house a lot.
Because microwaves, they
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
They make it gross. They make it all like gooey and stuff. It's why I don't really like leftover pizza, because the microwave makes it gross and things.
Yeah.
I only
like
really like
stovetop,
pizza
kinda.
pop on the microwave, but you can't put that on the stove, I don't think.
Pizza pop?
Yeah. Or hot pockets.
Oh,
or
I
whatever.
haven't had one of those in so long.
We eat those a lot when Mom's gone.
I've never had one of those actually.
Or hot
It's a
pockets.
Canadian thing, isn't it?
Pizza.
No, Hot Pockets are not.
Pizza Pops are Canadian. Hot Pockets are American. They're the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me? I just got a microwave like last week, so.
I usually call them Pizza Pockets because for some reason I've combined them. But
Pizza pockets. They're gross.
I'm not even familiarized with them because I just never eat them. I've never eaten
Probably
them.
better off.
I mean, I still eat a bunch of disgusting stuff, but I don't eat that.
What's your favorite disgusting microwave food?
Microwaved?
Yeah, microwave
Probably
specifically.
instant noodles.
You can make that in a kettle. I always make that in a kettle because you can like
I
add whatever you want.
I don't like it that much, honestly. I just like it in the microwave. I like it. I like that better.
Because it's fast and easy.
Yeah.
I like doing like instant noodle things on the stovetop.
I mean, I got used to doing it, and it makes it easier to add veggies and stuff. So
We never really
That's
buy
usually what I
instant
do.
noodles.
Yeah.
yeah, I do a lot because they're cheap, and
Yeah.
they're good. But I'm excited to have a microwave. Now I get to eat all the unhealthy.
Yay! Unhealthy. Gross
My
stuff.
favorite microwave snack is macaroni though. Instant TV dinner macaroni.
Ugh.
Adele, have you been calling with your
I don't know
phone?
why. Me, I am.
Does it tell you how much we've been calling for?
We've been calling for 31 minutes.
Yeah.
Or we haven't been calling for 30 minutes, but we've been recording for 31 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
so we
Can we
got.
take a break? I gotta pee.
You go
That's
pee,
fine.
we'll keep talking.
Pee time, pee time.
Have fun. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just super easy when I come home from school to just put in a microwave dinner for 4 minutes.
It makes sense.
That's the only time they taste good, I guess, after school. When I'm
I
tired,
mean,
I
they
don't
never
want.
taste great, but I usually just, like, if I'm gonna have something hot, I'm gonna have, like, a taquito or a Hot Pocket if we have one, because I like Hot Pockets.
Your taquitos are gross. I absolutely do not like them. I guess because I'm Mexican, I'd rather make them fresh. But
Taquitos are a brand name, so...
well, like that type of thing where
Yeah.
you roll up the meat and the cheese like that.
It's
Um,
fine.
I only eat them when I'm hungry because
We always have
I
them.
I need fuel.
Or as
Because
we call them in my house, tahakarugagos, or anything that starts with ta, and then just any string of random noises is a taquito.
it's so easy to pronounce, though. You can even call them Takis.
I can
Like, do you know those
pronounce it,
chips?
however, M cannot pronounce it, so we've started doing that. M really likes them.
Really?
Yep.
They're like totally average. I like them fresh, like I said, but they're honestly not that good.
Fresh. Those aren't
Well-
taquitos then.
Well, I don't know what they're called actually, but they're the same
Yeah,
concept.
they're the same concept.
Are you sure? I'm gonna Google
I'm back
that.
from
I
pee.
think it's a brand name, but
Wait, Luis, what's a taquito?
A taquito.
Yeah.
It's just a small taco.
Is it a brand name? It's not.
No, it's not.
okay, it's not. I just know
Food.
one that's doesn't.
Yeah,
seem
it's
to have
just
a brand
like-
name then.
It's just like a rolled up taco with meat and cheese in it, right?
Well, tacos are rolled up.
That's true.
Wait. Well, it's because there's two different kinds of tacos, I guess. Because there's like the hard shell ones that you guys probably know,
Oh,
and then there's the
no, I
ones
don't like those.
I
Aren't those-
either.
Those hard shell ones, aren't those like kind of Texas?
Those
Or
are
am I
not
wrong?
tacos. Well, I guess they are. I don't know. The tacos I eat, which are the Mexican ones. Well, they're both Mexican, but I eat the rolled up ones. Those are the ones those are like the only ones I know. The like the taco shells ones, those I've only ever seen them like in Taco Bell or
Yeah,
Jack.
you just mean soft tacos,
Yeah.
right? That's the real taco. Those
are. Because if you go to Mex, I live next to Mexico, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If you go there, there's like no hard shell tacos that you can get because those are not the taco.
Yeah, they're not very good either.
I don't enjoy
like
them.
my family makes Mexican food, I was like, why did I ever live eating this fake stuff? It's so good.
I always hated tacos, and then I went to Mexico for a while, and I actually enjoyed the tacos.
Well, yeah, actual Mexican tacos are so much better than whatever.
Dude, food in Mex, it's really good. Well, it may not be that healthy, but it's really good though.
I mean, depends what you have.
We have really good Chinese food though. Over here, we have really good
Really?
Chinese food.
I never had any Chinese food when I went to Mexico. My aunt always made us food.
Well, we have really good Chinese restaurants over here. There's a lot.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a Chinese community over there?
Yeah, sometimes. Well, like, it's not like, the Chinese Mexican community. It's just, there's people that are Chinese there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are Chinese, specifically where I live, so there's a lot of Chinese restaurants.
Yeah.
Probably authentic, so they're decent. I don't
here where I live,
I go sometimes.
Which is next to Mexico, it's mostly just Mexican people, but like most of the stores are like in English and Spanish.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Here, we on all our food products, it's English and French, but like
because French Canadian, right?
Yeah, but no one actually like speaks French down in the West Coast.
You guys speak French, don't you?
I speak French. I don't know, but specifically where we live, it's really a shame.
It's
no
really
one speaks
uncommon.
French. You're supposed to be able to get by speaking French as well as English, but you can't. You just can't. Makes me sad.
It's only in Quebec where they speak French. And they
In
are
Ontario.
aggressive about speaking French. Like, Quebec, the stores have been told to change their name because it sounds too English.
Whatever.
Despite the fact it wasn't a real word.
Here it's like mostly English and Spanish. If you go up to like San Diego and San Francisco, there's more people speaking English than Spanish.
Yeah, I would think so.
Also, like whenever I've gone to like Disney or like a big tourist place, there's always a lot of Asian people here. So that's the only time I ever get to see those like different ethnicities.
Different races? Yeah, where I live, there is just a lot of ethnicities in general.
There's also not that many African American people here. There's like dark brown, but they're Mexican.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of dark, but I'm not that dark. And then I have like my other friends that are like really dark, but they're not like at all African American. They're just brown Mexican. Dark Mexican.
I don't think there's any like there are obviously African Americans here, but most of them come from Africa. Well, I guess now they are.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me.
Because in Africa people speak French, so they come here.
Really?
A lot of my teachers are.
The different parts. It depends. A lot of parts of Africa, their official language is like French or like English or whatever because of different conquering countries way back when.
Yeah,
true.
But they speak their actual language often.
Well, I know there is like a lot of African British people that there is. Well, like here, like last year or 2 years ago, there was people from like Africa. I forgot what part of Africa. I think it was. I don't remember what it's called, but there was like a lot of Africans coming in from the border. They were crossing over to Mex or to Calexico, which is where I am right now. And there was a lot of African people there, and that's when we started getting more African people. But that's in Mex. Not a lot of them crossed over to here.
Here we don't have many African Canadian people. But yeah, I live on what's generally kind of joked about being the white side of town. And that's because we have a large Sikh population, and they I believe, like, being east of their temple. And they kind of like going together, so they've all kind of gone in a certain area. And then I've ended up in a different area with a lot of the, like, Dutch people.
The white people.
There's a lot of
there's
Dutch
a crap
people
ton of Dutch people there,
including myself. But
yeah, I see.
It's interesting. Where Dana lives, it's very not really diverse. I would say, just has like different groups.
We have a large group of Dutch and we have a large group of Sikh, and then there's not that many others.
Yeah, my mom and her parents had a lot of trouble growing up with this like racism and stuff like that. Because there's like there's no Mexican people there. There's no Russian people. Anyways.
Yeah, and it's very large.
It's a shame.
Community.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Kate said that she's never seen an African American person because she's in Russia.
Yeah, she's in Russia, so that makes sense, kind of.
Yeah.
But it is kind of interesting to think how different it is in different parts of the world. Just who went there, who didn't go there.
Yeah. No,
wait, you guys don't have Jack over there, right? Jack in the Box?
I think.
No, that's a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fast food. Fast food.
It's an American thing.
It's like super popular over here. Like, cause Caesar was on the last podcast, right? Me and him. Yeah, we live together. Well, not in the same house, but we live in the same city. We go to school together. We live pretty near to each other.
You guys, you can walk to his house right now, can't you?
Yeah, I could.
Go break into his house.
Yeah, but that's our hangout place. Like, we always go to Jack.
Nice.
Either that or McDonald's. So those two, or Carl's Jr.
Carl's
which is
Jr.
also
good.
Hardee's. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah.
Or else it's Carl's Jr.
I forget what it is. There was one in Dana's town.
I've never been there.
When me and Dana hang out, we usually just go to a coffee shop.
Or
like a local coffee shop. Oh yeah, we went to Save On Foods. It's a grocery
store. Save On Foods is a grocery store, but they have it they have prepared meals in like an eating area. So it was really nice. So we just hung out there and worked on a project.
Yeah,
nice.
It was fun. It was cool. Most of them have that too. It's kind of gross and like with stains and food everywhere, but it's fine.
And they're bright green because that is the color.
And it's not just that one. I went to a different city in like the area, the Fraser Valley, and it was the same thing. They had like tables. It was far smaller though. At that superstore or Save On Foods, they had like one of those discount DVD bins too.
I think those are mostly for employees though. Like they say they're for customers, but no customer goes in there really. So it's.
I don't think so. I saw some people sitting there, like old men reading newspapers.
Maybe a couple, but it's usually that's where the employees always go. So.
Yeah, I guess so.
On their break, they need.
Also, I was gonna ask you, Dana. Do you remember that time that we went to the corner store and I bought Thomas the Tank Engine DVD?
No, which corner store?
You don't remember this? The one near our house that we walked to. A few years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Co-op was still there.
Yes. I still have that DVD and I ask myself every day, why do I have this? Oh yeah, because I bought it as a joke.
Yep, you gotta get it.
That was my logic. Why do I need this? I gotta get it. It's a red case. I need it. Maybe one day I'll be babysitting and I'll put on Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll be grateful.
There's a very low chance they're going to have a DVD player.
Oh, don't say that.
And they'll bring Thomas the Tank Engine.
Aww.
and that you'll be babysitting.
Sad. Have you babysitted ever? Either of you?
Yeah,
Recently?
No.
I do babysitting once in a while.
Well,
A couple families.
cousin, but that's it. Like little cousins.
Oh
But
yeah.
like once or twice. Not, yeah.
All my cousins live in like Mexico, except for like one who I never see, and he's already getting older. He's like 12 now. So I have no one to babysit as a relative.
I have lots of relatives and stuff, but like they all have their actual cousins to babysit. And since I'm the youngest cousin, there's none younger than me, but my cousins have kids, but then
Yeah.
they'll usually use their siblings' kids to babysit their kids.
One
Or
of my
their
cousins in
siblings.
Mexico is a kid.
Mm.
Yeah, one of my cousins in Mexico, she has a little baby.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's like 1 year old now. He's cute.
I have a very large family, so.
Yes. I don't know, my family's pretty extended, but they live all across the world, so.
But you
Never
don't
seen
have that big of a, like, you count your big family as these relatives, that I only really count my cousins.
Yeah,
But
because
you
both your parents
two
have like.
cousins, so, and you have
Yeah.
all these extended family that you count as cousins, but I wouldn't do that because there's hundreds of those. Like,
What the?
so you know, I had a
Hundred.
you
You'd have an entire
drama-
city with names
I
of
had-
relatives.
I had a drama performance, and all of a sudden, my mom was talking to some older person, and we realized that it was one of the cast members' grandma, otherwise known as my mom's aunt. And it's like, wait,
Oh,
we're
gosh.
related? But, like, we're related just as much as you are to the cousins you're talking about. But,
Yeah.
so just as related to them. And I go to the same school as him, and we didn't even know we were related.
That's so weird. It's like a weird small town thing, almost like a cult. But
Oh.
it's not something you can help because your parents have a lot of siblings.
Yeah. My grandparents had a lot of siblings, and then they all had a lot of kids. And then, so it's just a very large family.
Wow.
Actually, I kind of have like a story similar to that. I have this friend who I've been friends with like since 7th grade,
Mm.
and I think 8th grade I had like a small crush on her, but not recently. I think before I met her, my brother married her aunt, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm her uncle.
Oh my god.
Like not biologically though, but like by law. So if I had dated her, I would have been her uncle. So that's
That'd be so
weird to think
scary.
about.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
My aunt was dating someone, and then they went to meet his family, and then they were looking through things, and his mother all of a sudden goes, "Wait, are you my mom's maiden name or whatever?" And it's like, "Oh, they're both related." So they
That's
broke
how
up.
scary. Yeah.
But yeah, this is why I say I can't date anyone from my school. Is related to
And you say
everyone.
no one in your school dates people.
Some do. It's what's happening is no one in my grade is dating people, or no one from the grade 12 was dating another grade 12. They were all going to grade 11s or up to people who had graduated. But I don't think anyone in my grade is dating anyone in our grade either. It's weird.
I don't know. I don't want to hear about your freaking school drama. One thing about summer is that you get to escape that for.
True.
I don't like summer. I hate it, especially in this town because it's so hot.
Oh god.
Okay, yesterday I was out like for dinner and things, and we were driving home, and it was so
Nice.
the world looks so creepy because it looks like it's foggy, but
Yeah.
it's just
Forest
smoke.
fires.
And then so everything's smoke, so you can't see that it looks like thick fog, and the moon was red, and it's like, everything's foggy, the moon is red, this is real creepy. So we were joking that it would be good for Halloween, but I don't want the smoke still on Halloween, because it's so gross.
Yeah. I Snapchatted it. It's terrifying.
Not even in summer, over here it's over 100 degrees, and in the summer it's way over 100. 40? I
don't know.
Well, I don't know.
How hot is it right now?
Right now?
I can check with my app.
I can check the weather right now. Well, right now it's night, so it won't be that hot, but it's like, let me check.
And translate it to Celsius.
94 right now. It's 94 right now, and earlier today it was. Let me check. It was 107.
That's probably like 30s, 40s.
It would probably be 40s, I think.
Extremely hot. Oh my. That's like twice as hot as it is.
It's definitely not, or like maybe today, but like.
As hot as it is, like on good days, is like 36. That's unbearable for me.
It's like super hot for us. And Danielle, she says 70 is too hot for her. 70 is like a miracle for us because it's so cold.
But like your numbers don't mean anything to me. I'm gonna go figure out what they actually mean.
Yes, we don't know how to understand.
Yeah, sorry. It's because I'm used to different units. Is it units?
Metric system and then the imperial system. Degrees.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Am I Fahrenheit or Celsius? I think I'm Fahrenheit.
You're Fahrenheit.
Okay,
yeah, I'm in Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit at 100 is 37 degrees Celsius.
No. 80 at Fahrenheit is 20, isn't it?
I don't know. And so for us, what's really hot is 30, which is 86.
Thanks.
That's
hot for you guys?
Yes.
That's cold for us. Dude, during winter.
But then, do you get to, like, cold times? Because we get to cold times, so it's our body gets
during winter, it's like the lowest it is. It's like 70, I think.
What's the lowest you get to?
I think 70.
So 70 is 21.
I'd assume.
That's like warm weather here. And then,
that's really nice weather. That's my favorite kind of weather.
We'll usually hover at like 0, so 32 degrees.
We get -1, -2.
Yeah, but we'll usually hover from like 3 to -2.
Yeah, that's true. Which is what in Fahrenheit?
0 is 32, and then.
So like 30, or in the 30s.
So yeah.
That's weird because the 30s is hot for us.
-2 is so 28 to 37.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like hearing you say it's 100 degrees is so weird to me because here 100 is like that's how hot water boils at.
Yeah.
So you would die if it was 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Your blood would be boiling.
Yeah. That would not
water boils at 100 Celsius?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so interesting. But I've heard people say it makes sense with Celsius more because 100 is when it boils, 0 is when it freezes. That's the logic there. And with Fahrenheit, it kind of chooses random numbers.
Mm-hmm. With Celsius, it's centered around water. So 0 is when water freezes, and 100 is when water boils. And it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes decent sense.
It makes sense less dense than like other things, but you have to choose a point to like go off of.
Yeah.
You have to have some reason to have your points at whatever, or like just it's fair to just choose points, but like ours makes sense because it's 0 to 100, and yours probably makes sense to you because you know it and we know ours, so whatever.
Yeah, I kind of want to learn Fahrenheit because they'll just be useful.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit is cool because you can be like, yeah, my weather's 100. That sounds cooler.
And the rest of the world is like, how are you not dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone not in the.
Yeah. No, but that's why I got my new glasses that they turn dark in the sun.
Oh.
Cool.
And especially,
I chose not to have that feature. I don't know why.
Well,
I thought it would be tacky.
I didn't like them, but with the new glasses, they actually look okay. But I kind of had to because I have band, and we're outside like almost all the time when we march, at least.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just felt like I would get teased when my glasses randomly went black and I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because like it's not like I can take them off because I can't see.
What's funny
I can't
with those
undo
glasses is when they are half dark and half not. That's what's funny with them. You want to play our game soon?
Well, how long have we been talking?
55 minutes.
Sure, we can in a bit. Don't spoil what the game is yet. Yeah, I really want to get new glasses though.
We should talk about some game before we go on to game.
Yes, but one thing, I want to get Napoleon Dynamite glasses. That's my dream.
That sounds like you.
Did you guys already talk about the Smash Direct last podcast?
Sorta. What's my opinion on it? I'm really excited about freaking King K. Rool. I'm
very excited for King K. Rool. He looks so cool. Like I'm probably gonna main him. His moves look so cool. There's gameplay already of him.
He's in here. I want to try it. I want to play
I cannot play with any character who doesn't have a good recovery because I have the bad habit of just not paying too much attention and falling off the stage. So and I don't notice till I'm about to go off the end. So I have to play a character that can get from the bottom of the screen back up.
Yeah, that's why I hated playing. That's why I hated playing Ness back in the day.
Back in the day,
back
I still play
the
Smash.
brawl times, because like Ness, does he still have the same up B?
Yes.
Okay, because I forgot, but I hated his up B. I hated playing him, even though I love him. I hated playing him and Lucas, and you know how much I love Lucas. But I hated playing them because I suck at their up B.
Recovery.
Yeah,
I learned it pretty good. Every time I miss it, though, it's like the worst day of my life. Because I expect myself to be able to do it every time.
This is why I play Rob and Kirby.
I love Rob. I actually used to love
Yeah, she mains Rob right now.
Yeah,
who's your main, Louis?
I don't really have a main. But the characters I use the most is like Link, Rob. I used to use Mega Man a lot.
Mega Man's pretty rad.
Pac-Man and Mega Man, and I liked Dr. Mario. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Mario. And I'm probably gonna main King K. Rool because he looks sick. I like his counter. It looks so good.
He's the first character that I'm like really excited for. All the other ones like meh. I mean Simon Belmont.
I'm also really excited for Simon Belmont.
I feel like he's a really good fit. Like it's about time they put him in.
Yeah.
He's pretty important for video game history, so I'm glad he's in there.
Yeah.
Dark Samus is cool.
Yeah, Dark Samus is cool. Wait, what was the other fighter? Oh, Chrom. I don't play Fire Emblem, so I don't know.
I do, but like, I'm kind of sick of Fire Emblem. Like, you basically only play it because you think the characters are attractive. There's no story, there's no personality, there's nothing. It's just like shipping people together and then looking at them.
Oh, I used to play a lot of Robin, actually. That was like my first main.
Robin's kind of cool.
For Smash 4.
Smash 4, yeah.
For Brawl, because I grew up with Brawl, because I never played the older ones, because I never had those consoles.
Yep. Same.
But I had the Brawl one, and that one, the person I played the most was like Meta Knight. Actually, I used to love Meta Knight, and not only just because he was broken, because I didn't even know he was broken, because I just sucked at Brawl in general, so I didn't think he was broken. I used him a lot. I used King DDD. King DDD.
King K. Rool on the mod.
Yeah, I got mixed up. Yeah, King DDD. I used to play him a lot too. He's pretty good. He's better in
William
Smash
plays
4.
it.
Yeah.
He's so cool, but I don't like heavy characters too much.
Again, I need someone who can get
Jump
on the stage.
DDD has flies. DDD has like 4 flies.
Yeah, DDD has a good one. Oh, I used to play a lot of Donkey Kong actually. That was pretty good.
I don't like playing Donkey Kong. The only thing I like is his taunts.
Oh yeah, I used to play Donkey Kong for what was that one game mode where it was a bunch of like clones?
Oh yeah, Multi-Man Brawl.
Yeah, Multi-Man Brawl. I used to use that one because I used to use Donkey Kong because his down B was really good at taking them out fast.
Oh,
because he just slams on. He hits the ground like a lot.
He claps the ground.
Yeah, he claps the ground.
He claps the ground.
He clap.
He clapped the ground.
Yeah, and then I like Final Smash.
Yeah, his Final Smash is really rad because it's based on that game for GameCube, Donkey Konga.
Yeah.
It's a cool callback.
Yeah, and they had the bongos too, right? They sold the bongos. That was pretty good.
Yeah. You can use those to play Melee, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen people play Melee with those bongos. And a DDR mat. I kind of want to get DDR for GameCube and get the dance pad. It would be so fun.
Yeah.
I can play with Animal Crossing with it. It's like Wii Fit! It's Wii Fit before Wii Fit existed.
But, like, you can actually play other games.
Yeah.
Not WoW,
you just have to hack it.
se.
You have to hack your thing, I'm pretty sure. But still, you can get it to it.
Well, speaking of Smash, I actually found my copy for the 3DS, like right now.
Oh,
I had it lost. But here it is.
Play, but my 3DS is broken. I need to get Dominic to give me his old one. Because he doesn't need it. He only need one 3DS.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get on with the GAM?
Yeah, we should get on with the GAM.
It'll probably be a while. Like, the game will take a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so start it up. Just fast forward till we got it ready, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mains in Smash across the years, I think I started with Olimar, then I played Link, then I played Toon Link. I still don't like him, I just played him when I was younger because I knew what Pikmin was. And then I eventually started playing as Ness, and then I started playing Ness and Toon Link, and I'm kind of stuck with them. Although I've recently really liked playing Roy. Roy's a good boy. In Project M. Yes, he is. He's so much more fun than Marth. In Project M, at least. Oh man, I'm being illegal. Are we allowed to talk about illegal things like mods on here?
Yes.
Also, Danielle's playing Roblox?
Yeah.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
I need to ask her for access to her account.
Me? Danielle? Okay, at her. She's playing Roblox. You should have done that earlier. Yeah. There's a free version of it. But whatever. Dana, you were playing The Sims?
I am not currently.
You were a day ago.
Yes I was.
Did you start a new family?
Yes. The Wi-Fi went out, so I decided to play The Sims.
Yeah. I did for a long time. I was really addicted to it. Now I've been playing Tomodachi Life, which is probably a bit better for me because I don't have to use the laptop. And it's a little less addicting.
I forget what the goal of what I was doing was. It was either to kidnap all the Sims in town or murder all the Sims in town.
I just getting a narrative for The Sims, you know?
I usually
that's the fun part.
Or murder all the Sims in town.
Oh my god. You become criminals?
Yeah, it's fun.
I guess. You can do that in Sims and you don't do it in real life.
Yeah. I'd prefer not to do that in real life.
Yes, I hope. A new version of Java is ready to be installed. Thanks, computer.
Wow. China, you crazy diamond. I'm listening to that song.
It's a good song.
I've been listening to it since we started recording.
Cause it's long. It's like half an hour long.
25 minutes.
You just looped it. You looped it 4 times.
Yeah. I like listening to the sax solos. Those are good.
You wish I was me.
Yes.
Sure.
Dude, I'll take out my saxophone and play for the podcast.
You can maybe for the outro.
Just kidding.
Sounds good.
No, it would be
do
great. After we play the game.
I can just play it right now.
No, we gotta play first.
I'm bored. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take it out. My reed is broken. The you know what a reed is, right?
I do.
You played clarinet.
I probably will start playing it again.
Yeah.
But yes, it's broke.
Yeah, it's kind of
probably
broke,
will
but
play
it still plays well.
Mm.
I have my guitar here. I have my
skills.
piano here. I have my saxophone.
I'm incredible.
Oh, I have my
tone deaf
drumstick.
and
I have my
can't keep a
drumsticks.
rhythm.
Dang.
Musical, anything is completely off the table.
Well, I've been in band since 5th grade, so.
I had
If you
3
started
years of
really
trying-
young,
I had 3 years of trying to learn the guitar. I can't play the guitar. I can do all the notes and things. I just can't keep a rhythm. So
yeah, it's just not your thing.
nope.
I'm really bad at the guitar, though.
Maybe you. I mean, there might
Because
be
I never
lines
learned it
out there.
very well. I want to learn to play bass, 'cause that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wanna do slap
I
bass.
wish
Slap
I
bass is
could.
really cool.
I really want to learn an instrument. It's just that I don't have lessons or anything,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
don't have any experience.
Yeah.
Start game.
Start
Yes.
game. These are good.
Who's trying? Oh, Adele, you're choosing a word.
Am I
Okay, we have
drawing
to-
one?
Yeah, draw.
Okay. Oh my god. Ah! I'm gonna use the mouse. Holy shit. Holy shit. So he's right here. Oh my god. It's
Do you
not
have a time
working.
limit, by the way? 60 seconds.
Here we go. So there's a guy. And then here's the important one. Here's the important part. He's got a thing. Good, he's got a thing.
Is that a third hand?
He's got 2 hands here.
Oh. What is this?
What is this scene?
I don't know what this is.
So does it end when you type it out?
No, yeah. Oh god. No, wait, it ends when the time runs out.
So the important
oh.
part is this yellow guy.
Oh, I thought I got it right. Oh, customer.
Customer. You were close, Dana. Shopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drawing.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, I know what it is, I think.
Go.
Did I get it? Yeah, I got it! Yes!
Did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
I can't tell you, you have to guess it on your own.
Oh, we all have to guess it?
Yeah, you have to guess it on your own. Guess it. Also, by the way, the word is on the top. It tells you how many letters.
Oh. Traffic. I said those 2 separate. I said traffic,
Stop, start,
then
go.
light. Stop, start, go.
Yep. Perfect.
That's what it is. Got it. Thumbs up. That's what I think of this.
Let's see.
Your blank page is the best.
Thank you. I don't know how to draw this.
Wow. Potato. No, I know. It's a turtle! Is that how you spell it? What the feet? It's cute though. Fins? Is that how you even spell that? Fins. It's a JoJo turtle? Of course.
It's menacing, but
Oh, EP?
it's not this. It's what this is doing. It's the
Stop.
action. It's an action. Don't say the word, by the way. Don't say a word or like. Don't guess out loud. Stop. Yeah, the word was stab.
You know it, so. Got it! That's a good hint.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Here, I got this. So here I am. I got a thing in my hand. This is sort of important. I got these.
My thing lags sometimes, so I think I got the right answer.
You did?
No, I didn't.
No.
We both guessed the same thing.
Pokemon.
What else is that? Like,
I got
what
all
else
these
is that?
hints. Also.
Oh, I got it.
Let's get it. Pocket Game Boy, Pocket Monsters. I got
Adell,
all
don't
these.
say the word.
But you get.
I don't know.
Ew.
Dana, you misspelled it.
How do you spell it then?
No, don't tell.
There.
I can't
This is
say.
cruel, actually. Woo!
It was pocket with CK.
I got it.
That's true.
I was
I always
laughing
have
when
a
you misspelled
problem. I always have a problem with.
Oh,
saying
why
out
is
loud.
it so big? Yeah.
Thick.
I got it, guys.
Thick.
That is not the reason.
Yeehaw, dude. That's a
Thick
good
red
line.
line. Thick red line. Epic. No, you said it wrong.
Huh?
It's like this.
Yeah, I know. Adele, you can see the word at the top. There's like, it's 2 words.
Epic style.
Oh, fuck.
I got it.
What the heck? Oh, got it.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, they don't have this color. Oh, they do. Okay.
I'm giving you a. Oh, this is. These are good guesses.
Thanks. I can't draw this.
I'm so confused.
Is this Barney? What?
I don't know. I forgot how he looks.
Pink?
Oh, wait.
Is this a character?
I steal. I forgot what he looks like, so I just drew a bad version of it. This is Pink Panther. I forgot what he looks like. I forgot what he looks like.
Sorry, that's a dinosaur.
I forgot what panthers look like. I tried my darnest.
You sure did, but it was not enough.
It was not good enough.
Alright.
Minecraft! No!
Okay. This is my master plan, okay?
Oh, damn. Oh, we both did the same thing. Oh! Wait. No. Oh! I got it!
Got him!
I got it! I was like, no, it's not gonna be that, because it's like 2 words, but it's
so
like...
confused.
It's easy once you see it. It's not drawn the best, but I got it.
Hey,
No,
man.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant, it's not very good.
It's not a good representation.
Yeah, it's not very good way of presenting it, I guess.
Something that you... parking. That was
Parking.
Yeah, really good drawing there.
That's where you pay. You pay to park in the parking garage in that machine. Pink Panther.
Pink Panther again. Oh, dude, this one's easy. This one's easy. Minecraft.
Minecraft style. Oh my god. He's scaring me.
Oh. Got it.
Oh.
Why'd you only draw one? It's
I did notice there was plural. I just thought it was tail.
Eels. It's Tails from Funny Sonic. That was a weird word to have.
Damn it. This is bad. Minecraft. How do I draw this?
There's a Minecraft theme. We should do another game and have us play Minecraft. The Minecraft genre or whatever. In this.
Oops.
What?
His fingers are broken. No, it's his fingers.
His fingies.
I swear I'm good at drawing. I swear I'm an artist.
This is a really good. I want this almost to be my picture.
I don't know how to draw this. Look, it's me. Wait.
It is you.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say that so many times, but I'm like, it's the guy. It's only the guy.
Yeah, I couldn't draw the laboratory. I don't know how to do that. I swear I'm an artist.
Okay. This is easy. No! Okay. What is this? It's here. It's at the end. And this.
Oh, what the heck?
What was arrow?
What?
Wait, let me fix this.
Oh! Got it.
Yee.
Reverse.
I got it.
Woo!
What I said meant the same thing.
Skip. Reverse.
I don't know how I'm gonna draw this, but
It was time used.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up for moral support. Hell yeah.
C.
Also, my
I know this one.
microphone is so accurate.
Minecraft. It's Minecraft.
Sassy man.
Oh. Dang. Superman. What?
Oh, he sees himself.
What is that? Super Saiyan.
Power?
It's just one word.
Okay.
What the heck is this?
Is it a girl? Moving his hand position. Whoa!
Oh, yikes.
Lightning man. Oh, I know.
What?
Oh, I was close.
Superpower! Oh my
I
god!
think that's a good representation of superpower.
I guess I would
Okay.
have drawn it similarly. I probably would have made someone with laser eyes or something.
Oh, that's real beautiful.
The pompadour. It's pompadour.
Yes, a pompadour. Big eyes.
Oh, there are shades.
Oh, we both guessed the same one.
Those are beautiful heads.
Magic. What the heck is this? Comb?
It's this thing. This thing.
He's holding it. I got it. Oh,
You did
Y'all
it.
said comb, so I got it
I
as
said
well.
it. I didn't expect it to be.
Oh, this is the last round.
Wait, I can't draw. Help. Oh, I haven't done a eraser.
That makes sense.
Thumbs up. Oops.
Oh!
Okay.
All
Okay,
the
thank you.
words were so easy.
What the heck? Mine are so weird and hard
They
to
were like
draw.
so obvious. They were like thumbs, shoe,
Minecraft. Roblox.
Minecraft and Minecraft.
Oh, I know this one. Red box.
Oh my god! It's just because I literally said that.
I had
so
just picked
good.
it and then you said it and I was like, oh, okay.
I can read your mind. I thought you.
Wait, what the heck? This is a word? Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Earlier I got Gandhi.
Wait.
Whoa, he's scaring me.
Oh.
Hmm.
Good representation, dude.
That's really helping me guess.
Come on, you can get it.
Ah!
Was me.
Oh my god. Epic.
I didn't know that
meme.
was. I didn't know that could be a word.
I was
Me
last.
neither.
We have
I'm
another point
second.
towards guess.
I was first, even though my words sucked. My drawing sucked.
This is fun, this game, actually. Can we keep playing it even if podcast
Are we gonna do
ends?
another
I
one?
think the
Or
podcast is gonna end.
Okay,
Alright.
thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Please have a good day.